Hello guys, this is Wolf Plays Games. I'm back with another video with Epica.
3000 over here. Hello.
So we are doing a video together guys. See, I told you I had friends. I'm not completely and utterly lonely. It's like I don't just sit in the background of things all the time. It's like only sometimes. It's like only sometimes on very special occasions.
The only reason why you're lonely is because you've been leaving me alone for a long time.
Well, I've been busy.
The one who tries to reach out over here.
Well, I've been busy, okay? I have shit I gotta do.
Everybody, she's such a catch.
Oh, thanks. Yeah. So yeah, guys, see, I do have friends. I'm not lying when I say I have friends when in videos. I do have friends. Just most of them don't like being on videos. So he's the only one that actually likes being on videos. So henceforth why he's here.
Hey, I'll sign your school yearbook if you want.
Heck no. I don't think I've ever mentioned like where I went to school. Probably a good thing.
No, I'm not talking about you.
Oh.
I'm talking about the audience.
Oh yeah. My signature would just be a paw print or some weird picture of some weird like looking alien winking at you. I don't like doing signatures. I hate it. It's like it freaks me out because I always know I'm gonna screw up a signature. That's why like whenever someone asks me for one or asks me to like sign something, I get nervous. I'm like, no.
Is anybody tuning in?
I mean, one person. I'm assuming that's you. You gotta like it only just started.
I mean, like, oh yeah.
Oh, that tasted terrible.
I don't know how long we're gonna have a long, awkward silence.
Well, yeah,
First topic.
yeah. Just give me a second. I'm trying to get this thing to work. Here we go. Yeah, I noticed. I'm trying to get my fucking thing to work so I can share the live stream on Facebook.
No, I'm just fixing my voice.
Oh. It's not working. My phone's like fucking dead. Why am I not allowed to share it? There. Alright, there we go. Jesus Christ, you sound like you're dying. You sound like death. Oh god. Well, that would explain a lot though, considering that the person who plays Batman has COVID, so that's not good.
So does the guy playing Black Adam.
Yeah. A lot of celebrities are getting COVID apparently nowadays.
And his family too.
Yeah. It's like I'm just surprised that I haven't gotten it yet. There was that one time, but that turned out to be just a cold. So yeah, I was lucky. But I thought like out of anyone that I'd probably get it the worst. Because I'm like the most unhealthy person to ever live.
Oh, I would know.
Yeah. Oh wow, thanks. It's like now you see why I don't play with these people very often. They pick on me.
You know, I could be your personal health trainer if you like.
Oh heck no, I already had some of those and they were terrible. What is this? Oh, that's gold. Oh shit! Oh goodness. Oh goodness. I almost died. Sorry. Almost got myself killed. On this game that I'm playing. It's the Attack of the V Team, episode 2. So,
Is it Minecraft or The Sims?
Minecraft. I only do Sims on Mondays, yeah. Mondays. Because I was going to alternate between doing like a Sim video, then a Minecraft video. But I decided to just do Sims on Mondays, and then on Fridays I'd do Minecraft or some other weird game. So, yeah. Which brings me into that topic. Every Monday, I'll be doing a live stream with my Sims and hopefully not killing them, even though I probably will. And on every, I think, second Friday, I'm planning on doing something like Minecraft or, oh, what was the other one? Oh, pretty much any game that I can find. And yeah, there'll be a live stream of just random games, so yeah, that'll be fun.
Did you see this trailer? This is a movie I just sort of stumbled upon. Called Freaky.
What the fuck?
It's a Blumhouse horror movie. Basically, the premise is you've got this chick who's basically the kind of girl who'd be like the first person to get killed in a slasher movie.
Okay, yeah.
And somehow her consciousness winds up in the slasher's body, who's played by Vince Vaughn. And the slasher's mind, no, her mind, yeah, her mind's in the slasher's body, but the slasher is in her body.
Ooh.
You know, the young,
Yeah.
young model. So
That would be really awkward for the slasher.
So basically, her in the killer's body has to convince her friends, or I suppose his friends now, because she's in a he's body, to, like, no, I'm your friend, I'm not the killer, even though I'm in the body of the killer.
Man, that would suck. You can imagine how weird that would be.
The killer who's in her body, he in her body, for sort of going about the killings, but in this new body. It's basically Freaky Friday, but with a slasher twist.
Yeah. Freaky Friday, but when they changed the genders. Oh, but I mean, it made a good story plot at least. At least it's got that going.
Yeah, it's kind of like what they did with this movie called Happy Death Day, where it's basically Groundhog Day, but slasher.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. I mean, I'd have to say though, that would actually be pretty cool to watch. So now I'm kind of excited about that.
Yeah, I'll check it out. Another cool trailer that's really popped in. Also, for all you viewers, I really recommend you check this out, because I want people to see this movie. Yeah.
Trying to think, trying to think. I heard of that one, but I haven't actually seen the trailer for it yet.
Okay, it's based on a book that yes, I haven't read the book. I believe it was published in the 1950s. It's one of the greatest works of science fiction ever told. It has inspired many of the more modern kind of sci-fi stories, like Star Wars, for example. So yeah, like it's been around before that and kind of inspired a lot of those kind of things. Did get a movie adaptation back in like the 80s. Apparently, it wasn't really good. But we're getting this new interpretation from this Canadian French director, Denis Villeneuve. Well, he butchered his last name.
Yeah, well, you should have got it in there.
Interesting films like this drama Prisoners, really
Okay.
great movie with Hugh Jackman. Sicario, Arrival, which is a science fiction film, very good one in fact, and Blade Runner 2049.
Alright, yeah.
Yeah, think of this as something like, think of a space thing, kind of like Star Wars, but if you mixed it with Game of Thrones.
It actually wouldn't be that bad though. It sounds really funny.
I know the story. There's this guy called Paul Atreides. Young guy. Suppose he's kind of like a prince. He's about to go on this expedition to this planet called Dune, title of the movie, where they're also going to go to war apparently as well, but what they're after is this drug called spice. It's kind of like a metaphor for like how we need oil or water.
Yeah.
Trying to mine this drug, and what it does, it grants a longer lifespan, also enhances people's reflexes, and also makes some people, including this main guy, psychic. And it's like laced with a lot of mature themes, so probably means the movie's gonna be violent. And don't be surprised if maybe there's a sex scene.
Yeah, unlikely.
I mean, I haven't read the book, so I don't know. I mean, I know there's definitely going to be violence. I'm just not sure
Yeah.
about other stuff. It looks great. If Wolf, if you haven't checked it out, check it out. And anyone watching, if anybody does watch, check it out. Check the trailer out, and see if you're interested in the movie. Maybe check out the book. Yeah.
That's if you're age appropriate, by the way. Do not do it if you're not. Because I don't need to be sued.
I feel like this is going to be that next kind of Lord of the Rings event, but that will only happen if people see it.
Yeah.
And the last movie this guy made, which was Blade Runner 2049, which was great, but not many people saw it.
But yeah, I remember watching Blade Runner, because I think after Blade Runner I stopped watching some of his films, mostly because I wasn't that I didn't like his films, but I was just mostly not into that sort of genre anymore. Because at that time I became really into horror, like full on horror, and so that's where where I got into my horror movie stance a lot, and so a lot of other movies and creators sort of went on the down low for me for that reason. Not saying I don't like his movies, it's just I prefer my horrors. Which is
so as in Blade Runner, you mean like Blade Runner 2049?
Yeah.
That's the one I'm referring to, not the original.
Oh no, not the original. Not the one we watched in school. Jesus Christ, that was.
Yeah, that's Ridley Scott.
Yeah, that was really something. I'm not gonna say it's bad. I'm just saying though, that was something.
Ooh, you might offend some people because that movie's kind of considered to be a masterpiece.
I mean, I'm not saying it was bad. I'm saying it's not something I would like though. Like for. Yeah, for my preference, yeah.
It is a bit cerebral.
Ooh, I do have limestone. That is good.
You probably would have liked Tenet.
When I watched it, it was alright. I wasn't a big fan of it.
You saw it?
Yeah, Tenet. Well, I watched some of it, I should say. I didn't watch the whole thing.
What did you leave the theater?
Well, I got there when it was already halfway played through. I was late, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, really late.
Yeah. Well, I didn't expect, like, I wasn't really that excited to go see it, and so I didn't really want to, like, rush myself to the theater, so, you know. And also, I'm quite lazy, so you can't really blame me. I don't walk very fast, as we both know.
Alright, I'll put you in a trolley.
Yeah, I wish someone would have done that at the time.
Well, I'm actually gonna be seeing Tenet again, because it's kind of one of those movies you need to watch twice to fully understand it. As I'm gonna watch it with Bill and Ted Face the Music.
Ah. Yeah, I might watch it again when it's out and available to, like, the general public, but until then, I don't think I'll watch it again in theaters.
You know, I actually just watched Tenet's one of those movies that's kind of really made for the theatrical experience. But yeah, also, I just watched the first two Bill and Ted movies for the first time.
Oh, yeah.
For watching the new one. Damn, I would have loved to watch these movies as a kid. They're so friggin' fun.
Yeah. They're funny and they're just, like, it's just so random. But I think that's the whole point of it, though.
I mean, it's definitely also the youngest I've seen Keanu Reeves.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't see her younger than that. Unless you go way back into her career.
I mean, like, I've seen actually like two films of his that came out around the time when Bill and Ted Bogus Journey came out. But, you know, Excellent Adventure, the first one, that's sort of the youngest I've seen.
Yeah. So, yeah, and that's how it will stay, because no one can de-age. Sadly.
He does look a bit older now, but he only looks old when he has his beard shaved off.
Yeah. Like, when he has his beard on, he surprisingly actually looks kind of young, which is kind of creepy. I'm like, how the hell did he go from looking like he's like right age to then looking young again just by putting on a beard? That's impossible. That's not right.
It's like that scene in Logan where Charles Xavier tells Logan when he's got his glasses on, he looks younger.
Yeah. Oh no. I remember that. Oh. Oh.
Yeah, you said you wanted to talk about Chadwick Boseman.
Yeah. So let me just say to anybody who's watching, which is no one, of course, why would anyone watch my videos? So if you guys don't know, the person who plays Black Panther, what other movies did he play in?
Chadwick Boseman, well, one of his first films he was very known for before playing Black Panther in Captain America Civil War there's one film called Step On Up, and another one called 42. One of them he plays James Brown, and another one I think it's a guy called Jackie Robinson. Jackie Robinson is a baseball player, whereas James Brown is a musician.
Okay. So yeah, if any of you guys have seen that.
People kind of got known from that.
Yeah.
Black Panther happened. His most recent movie was The Five Bloods, which was like a Vietnam War movie.
Oh
Very
yeah.
good. It's on Netflix.
Yeah, I have to watch that. But yeah, so.
One of the best films of the year so far.
Quite frankly, 2020, you need to disappear.
Yeah, he sadly died of
Cancer.
colon cancer.
Yeah.
At age 43, which surprised
looked a lot younger, but I think that was also due to the cancer. Because, like, a lot of people were saying about him being so skinny, and I'm like, it's kind of insensitive, because it's like, he was skinny because of his cancer.
Like, I mean, like, before anybody noticed he was skinny.
Oh, yeah, well, you know.
Yeah,
But,
a few months ago there was that video where you could see that he was skinny. I think he was, like, congratulating somebody.
yeah.
Something like that. And then, yeah, he looked very, very thin. Some people thought, like, oh, is he going, like, old Christian Bale in The Machinist, and he's, like, getting skinny for a role? Some people made fun of him.
Yeah.
Skinny. I looked at him, and I kind of saw, I don't think he's doing this for, like, a role.
Nah.
There's something wrong with him.
Yeah, he was...
I can kind of tell when someone is sick. I know from personal experience.
Yeah. I just found it so weird how people automatically just assume, like, oh, he's got, like, anorexia, or he's doing this for a role, let's guess what it is. It's like, have any of you ever thought that maybe if he was doing it for a role, he would have told you?
Yeah, like, if that was the case, it would be a bit more known. Like,
Yeah.
Which something we'll be talking about very soon. The new Batman movie, Colin Farrell, normal-sized guy. He's playing the Penguin.
Yeah, so he needs to be thin.
When you hear that, like, okay, yeah, you know he's gonna, like, fatten up for it. But,
yeah,
this is
he needs to be thick.
There wasn't really any context to suggest that, apart from looking the way he was, but clearly he did look very sick.
Yeah. No thoughts go to his family and friends. Obviously, this is something that happens in life. And while it's the worst thing to happen in life, you gotta remember that he had a good career and that he was happy with what he was doing. I mean, you see a lot of, like, the stuff that he did, like he went to children's hospitals to help kids with cancer, and he did a lot of charity work, which he didn't have to do, but he did it anyway.
There was this thing I saw, a video I saw, like, during press for the Black Panther film, and he got very, very choked up. There was these kids who wanted to stay alive long enough to see that movie.
Yeah.
And it kind of broke them emotionally. It sort of showed how much they cared and important the film was.
Yeah.
And what it meant to him.
Yeah. Sadly, we can't fix the world and make them better. But yeah. I heard that there's actually a movie though with it, like either, I don't know if it's like.
There is one more film.
Yeah.
Completed that is yet to be unreleased. It is another Netflix film, like The Five Bloods.
Okay, yeah. I was like, I heard of there being another film, but I just didn't know if it was to do with Netflix or Marvel. So.
It's Netflix.
Yep. Of course, Netflix. Getting all their cards together. Even though on Twitter this morning I saw that people were saying cancel Netflix. I'm like, please don't.
Stupid. Like, so yeah, his final performance is yet to be seen. But will presumably come sometime this year.
Yeah.
So yeah, condolences and grievances for his family. As for what they're gonna do with the Black Panther franchise.
Well, who knows?
I heard something that Marvel knows what to do. Maybe they get someone else to play the role. You know, this kind of thing has happened before.
Yeah.
Maybe they get another character to assume the mantle, like his sister. Sure, it's possible.
It's possible. There's so many different paths they can take. And you can't blame them if they do replace, like, his, like, use another person to replace his, character. Because that's just how it has to go sometimes, you know. The character's in the movie, so it has to be there.
Yeah. Well, moving on from
Depressing. Depressing.
yeah, sorry everybody. DC fandom. Did you tune into that?
No.
I did.
I've been able to.
Really early in the morning, so I stayed up all night.
Oh,
Tune in.
goodness. Yeah, see, I can't do that.
And yeah, there was a bunch of panels. We got a whole bunch of announcements, trailers. One of the first things that was shown was a new trailer for Wonder Woman 1984.
Okay.
There's a movie that's still coming out this year that I'm definitely looking forward to. You looking forward to Wonder Woman?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm hoping that it comes out pretty soon. I'm hoping to see it. I think it'll be good.
Did you see the new trailer?
Yes, I did.
Okay. Yeah, this definitely felt like the more serious trailer compared to the more funk of the first trailer, which was really showing that the 80s-ness of it all.
Yeah.
This one also gives us a lot more of Cheetah.
Yeah, it does.
Which very much shows that she's going to be going through 3 stages. We see her as a woman named Barbara, who looks like, from the context of the first trailer, looks like she's going to befriend Diana. Then, whatever the motivation's going to be with the other villain, Maxwell Lord, who his thing seems to be he grants wishes. She wants to be an apex predator, as she says in the trailer.
I found that part really funny.
Then she's wearing like a cheater-themed clothing. And, has abilities, but I suppose she wants more, she wishes for more, and then she gets turned into face, she becomes the cheater creature. Which, I must say, she looks way better than anybody in that movie cast.
Yes. Yes, she does.
And is there anyone with the argument that, like, she doesn't look sexy enough? Well, here's the thing. Cheater is kind of meant to be beastly.
Yeah, like, that's the whole point. It's like she's not
meant to look fierce.
It's like, and it could be worse. They could have dressed her up like one of the cat characters. Jesus, that would be terrifying.
Or they put her in a cheater cat suit with a head cap.
Oh, that would be terrifying. That'd be like horror film.
1940s comics.
Oh god, no. Those should be burned. That costume just in general, burn it.
I mean, if this movie was set in like the 1940s or the 60s, I'd probably welcome it.
It looks so weird.
I suppose you put it in any other setting past that, yeah, it would be weird.
It's weird and uncomfortable to watch someone like wearing it. Oh, the marble in the world, yeah.
And with Patty Jenkins, the director, she did say there's gonna be like a lot of practical stuff done with it. So yeah, I'm looking forward to a lot of the action sequences. It's also got a bit of a reverse of the fish out of water trope.
Yeah.
And it was kind of that. She didn't know man's role as humanity at the time of World War I. Now it's the reverse of that. Now Diana's the experienced one. Steve Trevor was the one sort of teaching her the way of the world. Now he's the one that's sort of the fish out of water.
Yeah.
I've been put into the 1980s.
It'll just be nice to see how it works out. And like how well they can get like every detail of like the scenes and stuff to work towards like the actual setting.
I'm really hoping that aircraft that Steve Trevor flies is the invisible jet.
You just want an excuse to see that now, don't you?
What's a big piece of Wonderland lore? I want to see it adapted.
Well, if it's not in this movie, then they're probably gonna do another movie.
Well, they have confirmed they're making a third one.
Mm. Yeah, I heard about that. I don't know how I feel about that, but we'll have to see. So I feel like, well,
It's gonna be a third movie.
well, I feel like once you get to that stage of like having 3, like, because 3 is an unlucky number, let's face it, and so yeah, but it still doesn't make it unlucky.
True, but there's plenty of good third movies.
Yeah, I guess Shrek technically, and really that's the only one that had a good third.
One more thing about it. Oh yeah, of the gold armor.
Oh yes.
I am intending to buy a Hot Toys figure.
Oh god.
Hot Toys, they're basically like the most high-end,
Like
realistic collectible figures. Yeah, that's what they're called, Hot Toys.
I like, who comes up with the names of some of these things?
People that made the company.
It's like one day they all just sit in a room together and they're like, yeah.
I've actually bought one figure from them, and that was a Batman Arkham City figure of Batman.
Of course.
I don't have many of them. It's only just the one because they're very expensive.
Yeah. If it's like the high class sort of stuff, they would be.
Yes, they can go up to $2,000.
Yep. Oh, Jesus.
Now the one I got was luckily only $100.
Well, for now, wait until it goes up in value. It'll become like a rare one soon.
Now the Wonder Woman one is like a few $100, so it's affordable for me. But any higher than that, then yeah, it'll be out of the question.
Yeah.
Yeah, love the gold armor. It's sort of inspired by the Kingdom Come story. Yeah, then they showed there was the 2 video games. Suicide Squad Kills the Justice League. What did you think of that?
I thought that was alright. Would I play it? Probably, depending on like what it was out on.
Well, Rocksteady has done a very good job with the Batman Arkham series. And well, this game's gonna come out like 2022 apparently, so it'll be PlayStation 5.
Yeah.
I don't know whatever the new Xbox is called.
The Xbox freaking, they can't use 360 again, so I'm assuming they're gonna use 2.
PC probably as well.
Yeah, see, that's the one that if anything comes out on PC, I'll be able to play it. But if it comes out on anything else, it depends on if I own that console.
Well, I have PlayStation. Well, I got PlayStation 4. Probably have the PS5 by then, but I don't really plan on buying the PlayStation 5 for this year.
Yeah.
I've still got a ton of games to get through.
Well, for me, it's like I just Like, if someone suggests a game, I'll look at it and find out what it's about. If I think it'll make a good video or a good thing to film, then I'll film it. But if I'm not like that fancy on it and I don't think it's worth it, I won't play it.
From the looks of it, it definitely has a very fun tone, and you can see it's in Metropolis from what we see. And Brainiac has been taking over and he's controlling the Justice League, as we see him controlling Superman as Superman kills a innocent helicopter pilot.
Which is just sad.
And you see the Suicide Squad's reaction when Captain Boomerang's like, "So, mates, what we're killing?"
Yeah.
Falling at him. Like, oh, fuck.
Yeah. Oh, goodness.
I mean, it's the Suicide Squad going up against Superman.
Yeah. Pretty much the one person they probably never wanted to actually fight. Like, oh.
So, yeah. Yeah, we'll see about that one. Gotham Knights. A new Batman game where apparently it is not a sequel to Arkham Knight, even though Batman fakes his death in the end of that game, and this game opens with Batman apparently being dead or faked his death, which makes it line up perfectly. They made one of the Arkham games, Arkham Origins, but okay.
They're not linked. It's like, alright, we'll play by your rules, it's not linked.
So the game focuses on Batgirl, Nightwing, Robin, the Tim Drake version, and Red Hood.
Oh, yeah.
As they're taking up Batman's mantle and his place. They fight for Gotham City, taking on a variety of enemies, including Court of Owls, which is a recent addition to Batman canon.
Yeah. It would be nice to see.
Looks fun, good colorful looking. The combat looks different from the Arkham games. Looking forward to it. It comes out next year. What's your impressions?
I mean, for me, I'd just like to see like how they work together without like Batman being the main figure. Because it's like Robin has always been known as Batman's sidekick. And so it'll just be nice to see that whole experience where he's not necessarily being bossed around by Batman. But yeah, we'll have to wait and see how that goes.
Yeah, movies. Black Adam, that's still happening. Dwayne The Rock Johnson is still playing Black Adam. Of course. And he's going to be fighting the Justice Society of America.
Of course.
It was basically like the 1940s version of the Justice League. So you have like characters like Dr. Fate in there.
Yeah.
So yeah, looking forward to that. This looks like this is the kind of role I've been waiting The Rock to play. Because I have this issue where his roles are very, very samey. He's playing a sort of an anti-hero character who can be a bit villainous, so I like that aspect of it. But yeah, Flash movie. Unfortunately, Ezra Miller, who I don't really like, even before he hit a woman on that video,
Yeah.
is still playing Flash. But on the upside, it's being directed by the guy who made It.
Yes, it is. I'm excited.
And this movie is not going to have one, it's going to have two Batmen.
Batman.
One of them being there was all this drama, will he, won't he, and Affleck's personal problems. No, he's back apparently.
Well, that's good.
The big one that I'm crazy about, Michael fucking Keaton.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah. The one from the Tim Burton movies. Batman 1989 and Batman Returns. Michael Keaton is gonna be Batman once more.
So he's back again.
And I even heard that there's a deal being negotiated where he's gonna get his own movie, a third movie of his Batman films, which will be a Batman Beyond movie. And he wants Tim Burton back to direct it.
Actually, wouldn't be bad though.
This could also mean maybe Michelle Pfeiffer could come back as Catwoman.
Maybe.
Also, Michael Keaton just turned 69.
Oh yes, he did. I'm surprised. Like, some actors can live quite a long time. It's not.
Apparently, that's a sexy number, so I suppose that's a sweet spot for him.
Yeah, he's probably happy he reached that. He's like, you know, he's smirking and doing his thing.
So yeah, looking forward to The Flash. Oh. Zack Snyder's Justice League.
Oh goodness.
I'm so happy that Zack Snyder's finally gonna complete his vision for Justice League. With all that behind the scenes drama, yeah, I won't get into it, but
Yeah.
there's a lot of baggage, a lot of drama with what happened. But yeah, I'm really happy that fans won and we're getting this movie or miniseries, I suppose. It's gonna be on HBO Max. It's gonna be like a 4-hour movie. This thing's gonna be epic.
Yes, it will.
I mean, I haven't heard there being 4-hour movies since like the 60s.
Yeah, it's been a long time since like there's been a movie that has been made.
Because David
Very
Lean
long.
So yeah, like we're gonna see Superman in the black suit. We're gonna get Darkseid in this movie. We're gonna see the sort of the nightmare future that Batman saw with Batman v Superman.
Yeah, his worst nightmare where his mum and Superman's mum.
Like we're gonna see like a better version of Steppenwolf in this movie.
That'd be nice.
We're gonna get a ton more Cyborg in his backstory, as well as Flash.
Yes.
And that Hallelujah song. There's actually kind of a metaphor going on, because it's like a hallelujah for the fans as well as Zack Snyder. He's like, yeah, we've won, we're getting it. But there's also another thing with that Hallelujah song.
What's that?
It was also used in another DC movie, also directed by Zack Snyder.
Oh god. You think they might just be obsessed with the song, maybe?
He used it during the sex scene in Watch.
Oh god. Alright.
Yes, I had to bring that up.
Viewer discretion is advised on this video.
Well, I noticed it and no one else was talking about it, and well, I'll bring it up.
Like how you bring it up on my channel, though. I don't know how to feel about that.
Hey, you're welcome, pal.
Oh, God.
There was also a cute, hilarious panel for Shazam 2. Where it was like everyone couldn't talk about the film.
Oh.
It's like, hey, here's an hour where we can't really talk about it, but yet we're going to talk about it.
That would hurt so many of the actors. They'd be like, oh, shit.
They did reveal the title. It's going to be Fury of the Gods.
Okay.
And is that all of them? Oh, there's one more. I'm trying to remember. Wonder Woman, the 2 games, Shazam, Black Adam, Justice League. Yeah, I think so. Okay. Batman. Let's talk about that Batman trailer.
Alright then. Alright.
Alright.
I don't like how I did that voice then. I was like, alright.
Oh, that Matthew McConaughey voice.
Yeah. I'm like, when have I ever done that? Apparently now.
Well, now that you brought him up, I also watched Interstellar for the first time, because I watched a few of the Nolan movies that I didn't watch. I've never watched before watching Tenet.
Oh.
It was awesome. Yeah. Batman. So, it opens very disconcertingly. Or it's duct tape. And it's like a man with like a duct tape mask, green coat, glasses or goggles, duct taping the faces of his victims.
Okay.
He has some like normal lies written on it.
Yeah.
It's written in red, so it might be blood.
It might be.
And then you hear that, and that's when you get that like. Yeah, you hear that? Yeah, you just know it. Oh God, that you expect that at this point. Then the Nirvana song starts playing. You hear James Gordon talking to Batman, and that's played by Jeffrey Wright. Gordon. Batman being Robert Pattinson, being the 7th movie version. And this is the 7th live-action incarnation, not even if you want to count the 2 guys in the 1940s in the radio serials.
Yeah.
Yeah, Batman looks great. I actually like the suit. I like the color. I'm really liking. I'm just really liking this movie for what it's going to be in general. I'm all for Pattinson being Batman, even when he was first cast. I was all for it. Because I wasn't like one of those people going like, oh, what, the Twilight guy? No,
Yeah. Oh no, the Twilight guy.
Because I have seen at that point some of his indie movies. I watched The Rover, and I watched what's that movie? Made by the guys who did Uncut Gems.
Oh, I don't know it off by heart, but I know what you're talking about.
It's kind of similar, actually, but yeah, I watched that as well as by the time that came out, but he was going to be Batman. I've seen a few more of his films, including Tenet, which he's also in. Yeah, apparently, the Riddler, which is the guy in the green jacket with the tape mask.
Yeah.
He's kind of like a political crusader in some ways. He's also kind of like a serial killer. Or he's going after political targets.
Oh. So it's like
apparently this movie's like a murder mystery, and it starts when he kills the mayor.
Ah.
Also, the Penguin, which is also in this movie, played by Colin Farrell, he's also trying to be mayor as well.
Oh goodness.
And also, you got a new version of Catwoman, played by Zoe Kravitz, who interestingly has played Catwoman before in the Lego Batman movie. Fun fact. She's gonna be part of this somehow. I'm not sure where she fits, but she's there. Also, interestingly, you know how with all the Batman from Michael Keaton onwards, you can tell they're wearing eye makeup under the mask?
Yeah.
And there's that kind of funny scene in Batman Returns. We saw Catwoman in that movie. And, it's clearly there, and then he's about to take the mask off. Hands to her, hands back in. Just before he takes the mask off, the eye makeup is gone.
Yeah.
And then he rips the mask off.
Say,
this time they're being honest about it. You can, when he takes the mask off, the eye makeup's still there.
Yeah.
So they're being honest about it now.
So it'd be the first time for everything, you know?
And with this being more of a detective movie, which I like, because that's sort of the one aspect of Batman that we haven't gotten yet in the movies. Like him being the world's greatest detective. And because of that, in the rest of the tone of the movie, it has a Seven vibe. A very strong Seven vibe.
Yeah.
Which, I think this is why Jeffrey Wright is playing Gordon. Because there's been questioning, because with Jeffrey Wright playing James Gordon, you're race-changing James Gordon. Because he's a white character.
Yeah.
And you're getting a black guy to play. But I think that's the reason. It's because of the Seven inspiration. They're sort of looking at Morgan Freeman's character, Detective Somerset.
Yeah.
And that's probably who they're molding Gordon after. So that's probably why. That's my theory. And despite this being more detective driven, they're not slouching on the combat. Like, that scene that everyone lost their minds over.
Yeah.
And these goons who look like Joker goons. You got this guy going, who are you supposed to be? Then Batman just beats the shit out of him. And says, I'm vengeance. I mean, some people probably expect him to say, I'm Batman.
Yeah.
It's common to say at this point. Yeah, absolutely loving this. Rewatched it many times. What do you think? What did you make of this new Batman?
I mean, I thought it was good. I think that they definitely got a good vibe going with him. So yeah, I hope that they continue that vibe. But yeah, we'll see. Yeah, so far I think he's good. I think as long as they continue with the vibe that they're going with, I think they'll have a good time. And they won't have angry fans. Which would be a first.
How DC's doing this is that they've also they're distinguishing themselves from Marvel is that they're going multiverse.
Yeah.
So you can get different kinds of films on these characters, even multiple versions on the same character running at the same time.
Yeah, they're not like...
We have 3 Batman at once.
You got Batman, I'm Batman, I'm Batman.
You have like Michael Keaton and Robert Pattinson. The only one thing I'm upset by.
What's that?
Warner Brothers, DC. Where the fuck is the new Superman movie?
Well, maybe it'll be the next one to come out.
It's been 7 fucking years, you bozos, since Man of Steel. And if there's one movie I think people need now, they need something hopeful. They need something optimistic in the dumpster fire that is 2020. We need Superman. Get on it, assholes. Get on it.
Jesus, don't use my thing as a way to get people pissed off. Because then I have to deal with it.
Otherwise, Warner Bros. CEO.
I made a bed. I made a bed. There we go. Oh, I can't sleep in it. Fuck off.
I'm just kidding. I won't fuck your wife, but I'll do something.
Again, don't say that on my video. I don't want to be sued. Please, Warner Brothers or whoever, just don't sue me.
Okay, they're not listening.
Yeah, I know, but still. The government has eyes and ears everywhere. You don't trust them. Yeah, government can... I'm a conspiracy theorist. Leave me alone. I'm running to my house.
I'm sorry, for 1 second I forgot that was happening.
Yeah, they're not really doing much right now. Hint, hint.
Really?
No.
After all that rioting?
I wouldn't call Trump a government, but sure.
You say Trump?
Yeah.
I wasn't really referring to Donald Trump.
Well, I'm just saying, like, riots are happening in America and everywhere. Although at this point, Australia's starting to get some riots over here too.
I know 2 people who participated in it.
Wait, really? Holy shit. Okay.
Not throwing flaming bottles in random places.
Yeah. Jeez, though. I say, just fucking listen to the rules. Don't go out and get COVID. Stay inside. Stay safe. Don't fuck with health. If you just fucking listen, it would be over and then you could go back to your normal, boring lives of sitting at the beach.
In your normal, boring, pathetic, worthless lives.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I'll still be doing the same old shit.
Excuse the meat sacks of bodies that you may not even deserve to have. Was that too menacing?
I don't know. It is night time, you stupid game. Look! Where's the sun?
Was that too menacing?
Who knows? No one's even gonna comment, so...
In your last video, you said mean about like a swearing contest.
No, I said about a swearing like compilation of how much I actually swear in my videos. Like someone putting all the parts where I swear into one like little video.
Well, guess what? I think I can beat you on that.
Please don't.
You wanna know how I think I can do it?
Alright, go on.
Okay, it's very simple. You sing a well-known theme tune, but you say it in pretty much all swearing. So I shall begin with this. Some of you recognize what theme I'm trying to sing.
Put in the comments below what you believe that was. People are, oh, YouTube's gonna be like, this is not appropriate. And then I'm gonna be kicked off of YouTube and I'm gonna have to start an OnlyFans.
Movie rule, like, you can only have up to 300 swear words, but if you exceed that, you get banned.
No, I don't think so, but it's like if you swear too much or if there's like if you say something insensitive about some sort of race or religion, you can be kicked off because it's seen as verbally abusive, so you can't swear at someone directly. So, you know, I'm good because I don't swear at people, I swear at myself.
So I can't say fuck you to each other.
I mean, we probably could, but probably shouldn't.
Oh, bitch, please.
Oh, bitch, please, no. Although, then again, I hear people going like this to in their microphones. They'll go, Daddy! I'm like, fucking.
Stop shitting on my yacht.
Woof woof, bitch. I'll come over there and take a giant shit on your lawn.
You're the bitch, I'm just the asshole. Takes the shits.
No, that's my job. I'm the dog here. Woof.
Maybe we can share.
Fuck no. Fuck that. This was my.
What are you doing on Minecraft right now?
Well, right now I'm kind of just destroying my old home because I made a new one, which is much bigger. So.
I was driving you insane, and that's why you destroyed it.
Nah. No, I'll just.
It wouldn't be the first time.
Yeah, it wouldn't be. No, I'll do that to my Sims on Monday.
I'm sorry, folks. I didn't mean what I said to all of you. I'm just joshing.
You're just stubbing around. Ew. Lemonade tastes weird.
I tried to play Minecraft.
You tried.
I didn't get into it.
Yeah, it's not really a game that I would recommend to people as, like, you know, enjoyment. I usually just do videos on it because it's the only game I can really do videos on where it's not laggy. Because, like, if I try to do videos on other games, the games just start lagging very badly. And then you can barely hear my voice. It sounds like when you're going through like a tunnel and it goes. Sounds like that. I don't know what that was supposed to represent. Me dying? Yes.
No, it's someone very viciously eating cookies.
I mean, yeah, I'd probably do that if I had a cookie.
Like a rabid version of a cookie monster.
If the cookie monster was actually eating crack.
Or if you starved him or gave him rabies, yeah.
It's like, oh, one of the things I was asked is when am I gonna do my Elmo voice on my channel? I don't know when I'm gonna do my Elmo voice. Here, I'm gonna try and do like a little bit of it now.
Sound like that.
Wait. Let me get into my zone. Elmo's world! Ha! It's Elmo!
Very squeaky.
Yeah. My nose is a little bit.
Squeak, I didn't hear any words.
Hi, it's Elmo! We're gonna learn about our ABCs! And D! What does A stand for?
America, bitches.
Yeah. I was planning on doing like a little series where it's like Elmo, but he's like really fucked up, and he's like talking about like really fucked up topics.
So like an incoherent Elmo. Yeah, talking about kind of topics you're just talking about. Also on a lot of cocaine.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh, I can't do the laugh in the voice again because that hurts.
You know, it's very easy to make a video on having your Elmo toy, life-size Elmo toy, and sniffing the white stuff. What you do, right? Either use flour or you use sugar.
Yeah. Well, I'm not gonna do that because that'd get me banned off of YouTube. But yeah, like or I could yeah. Well, I mean, it's drugs. YouTube does not accept drugs.
But it's not real cocaine.
Well, yeah, we know that, but YouTube will not like younger viewers seeing that. Because then younger viewers might think that it's real.
Just label that this is actually sold, and then also before when you start the video, like, this isn't for children.
Yeah, but children will watch it anyway. Children are fucking assholes. They want to ruin your career. They want to ruin your life.
Well, they did ruin my screener for Dawn of the Planet Apes back in 2014.
It's like, or like one of my, who was it? Someone said that my Mickey Mouse voice sounded pretty cool. Alright, you ready for this? Hello there, boys and girls! Oh wait, that's not it. Try to think, what is it? It's me, Mickey Mouse! Oh boy! How is your day being? Oh boy, it's so lovely, isn't it? Oh yes, it is.
More like Mario.
Yeah, it's kind of a mix between Mario and like a Mickey voice. Because I can't get Mickey perfect, but like for some reason Mario's voice is the closest thing that I think will actually sound like Mickey if he was like a real life person. So that's like what I had to go for.
I've been doing a lot of Emperor Palpatine voices lately.
Yeah, I can't do any Star Wars voices. Except for maybe Jabba the Hutt.
Something I could say is Palpatine. Yes, strike me down with all of your anger. You know you won't. What a great disappointment.
then the audience claps.
Yes, applaud. Yeah, do it.
I can't. Ow. I just hit my microphone. I just did it! Yeah, or like one of my other voices I can do is apparently Anime Girl. Alright, get ready for this. This might...
You ever heard the tragedy? What plays games? Anime girl.
Oh, senpai! Oh, senpai! You went so silent!
I want to say that voice is cute, not annoying.
Oh god. I don't even, I think I'm gonna die now. Nobody asked me ever to do that voice again. I will stab you if you do. Oh, I sounded like a...
You walk? Alright, come here, come to my apartment.
No, thank you. Ah, my leg.
You're not gonna stab me.
Nah, just don't ask me to do that voice again. That's like nightmare fuel for me. It's like I'd rather do the Elmo voice.
Okay, I'll stab you.
Please don't stab me!
Stabby.
Or like, who was it? There was like a person who used to do this voice of Kermit very well, and it was so creepy though, because he kind of had like that face of a frog. I say that in the nicest way possible.
So he looks like a deformed Tobey Maguire.
Yeah, pretty much.
I kind of vaguely remember what he sounds like.
Oh, hey! Kind of has that sort of volume to it. Oh, hey!
Yeah, I don't think I can do his voice.
Yeah, his voice is actually quite hard. Like, I've seen people try.
I have to watch some Kermit stuff. Because I haven't seen any of his stuff for a long time.
Yeah. There we go. Alright, well, everybody, thank Epic.
Oh, one last thing I want to say.
Okay.
Yeah, you can find me at EpicRman3000. That is my YouTube channel. I hope to be making content really soon.
Wait, what about your other YouTube channel?
One where it's my real name.
Yeah. Is that one still gonna be active, or?
It'll be active. I don't know if I'll use it. I'm still figuring out what to do with it.
Okay. Well, alright. Go follow him at his channel that he just said. Comment on my video, or comment on his channel saying, hey, I'm from this video. Please go subscribe to Epica and subscribe to me. Hit the notification bell for reasons. Yeah, he probably will be in another video probably soon. I'm not gonna spoil it though. So, goodbye!